Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to the Little 2 Mutant stream. I hope you're all doing well. Oh, okay. A Monostore? Miscellaneous? Names. So I finished watching the entirety of Action Button's review of Cyberpunk 2077, a nearly 9-hour-long playlist of videos. I followed his instruction on his introduction video, where he suggests you after one, you pick 2 stories to go through, and then you watch the ending. And I did. And then I went back and watched all the rest of the reviews. Some solid takes on Cyberpunk 2077, on open world games, on product design, both in video games and for material items. Man hates gamer chairs. Understandable. They are a blight. Loves watches. Had some medical trouble. I learned a lot about him, and none of it had to do with Cyberpunk. I mean, it all had to do with Cyberpunk 2077, but none of it had to do with Cyberpunk 2077. Same with his Doom review. By the end of it, he says that it would be impossible for anyone to play all of Doom unless they played all of the WADs that have ever been made for Doom. And if they had played every game that had been inspired by Doom, and if they had lived in the time before and during the release of Doom to experience specific, unrecreatable cultural events of those times, there's a hair getting stuck in my mouth, that you could ever recreate and therefore consume all of Doom, which of course is impossible. And he's not wrong, but then if we follow his logic, that means that you could never actually consume any piece of media in its entirety ever, no matter what it was. Unless you found every errant fan fiction ever created related to that fiction. And everything ever inspired by, or anything that inspired that work of fiction. I think it becomes a myriad. I'm going to trust you on this. I'm going to trust that you know some shit. Because it could be like some Myers-ass shit happening. Some Ghostfuss. I mean, you never know. Why'd you scare me like that? Hey, Clanny P, how's it going? Happy Friday. How was your week? Sable, what spooked you earlier? I'm spooked by you being spooked. It was alright, just alright, nothing special. Busy, I feel you on that. It is in fact a Myers. He has in fact teared up. Oh, is he over here? Okay. Pop tier 3 on the Sable. Okay, we can see where things are happening. He hasn't broken that pallet over there. He has broken the pallet over there. Another pallet dropped. Another pallet broken. Oh, we have AFK miscellaneous over here. Don't worry, I got you. I mean, we're fucked, but I do have you. Yeah, that makes more sense. Very nice. No. That explains the swing. Need to break. Fucking throwing a pebble at Cheryl. Go kill Cheryl. She's AFK. No, kill Cheryl. Don't kill us. Kill Cheryl. Get her out of here. People AFKing in 1v4. Well, look at the upside. We're resetting these pallets. We're getting that value. You're doing alright in a 1v3. Not to say it's a 2v3, but it's a 1v3. Explains why Miscellaneous did nothing. I was very concerned about the lack of shit happening, but I thought maybe Myers was just on her. No. No, he's not. He does not give a fuck about her. Because fair. Oh, really? He is not Infinite Tier 3. We know that. No Kiki Briki? Okay, there it goes. Wait. No. Shit for Brand's made it back. I'm gonna insult people that are AFK. I know there could be valid reasons to be AFK. They had to go get their their kids some food. They go to the bathroom. Like biology obviously overrules video game. Ain't no questions. But it's still frustrating. Real life always takes precedent, but you could at least DC and give us a bot. I guess that's my opinion on it. Like, if you have to do real life and play Survivor Perp Randomizer, the least you could do is DC. So we have a bot. Are we farming in front of the killer? We just doing that? We're farming in front of the killer. I don't know what's happening anymore. See, he should have killed the AFK survivor. If he had taken my advice, imagine where we'd be right now. It would actually be a fucking 3v1. Now it is back to being a 4v1. And it's on this map, which is really shitty for killer. And we're actually going to be on the last gen in a few moments. Assuming no Scourge shenanigans take place. Yeah, I haven't even been really chased. I mean, I was chased, I guess, but he dropped chase immediately when I got a pallet stun, and he lost his power. Unrelated events. Fuck it up. Alright, was gotten. This guy's terror ace is all over the place. Do you have like monitor and abuse, or it's not? The dead rabbit would make it consistently large. I'm very confused. Oh shit. No, I'm right here with you. I'm going the long route. They're gonna get their gen done. These are bad gates. I don't like these gates. We have 2 injured people on Death Hook. Me, uninjured, unhooked. What is happening with the terror radius? I wanted to throw my rock, sir. Oh no, I'm sorry. I'd let you down me, but I haven't gone down. I want that iridescent emblem. That's a guaranteed iridescent. I'm not gonna give it up. And so like +1 pip because we died without that 1 iridescent. I mean, what would have all meant? Bro, GG's skill in this game. I didn't even know. I was cute, I'm not gonna lie. They didn't even know they were queued. How does that happen? How does that happen? Was so surprising. That's impressive. That's impressive. Mouse of its own. Your computer has a mouse of its own. It made sense to me when I said it in my brain, but you know, this didn't make as much sense afterwards. Survivor randomizer, huh? What do we get? Those are perks right there, baby. These are some real perks. Oh, we get Calm Spirit. We're already in the lead with Calm Spirit. Goated perk. Empathy. I actually like this perk quite a bit. That's a good perk. Poise. I'm surprised I recognize what that perk looks like. I've never used it, and I don't know what it's for. We're gonna live forever? It has we in the name. Whatever it's fucking called. It has 2 people standing, so it has we in the name. No One Left Behind? It didn't have we in it, but we still found it. But I believe we can outsmart. It did have we in it. It was No One Left Behind. Once the exit gates are powered, we will heal and unhook way faster, and they get haste when they get unhooked, and we see all auras of all survivors, which goes really well with empathy because that already does that, and except only when they're injured. So we'll get the same thing, but all the time, no matter what state. And we're gonna try to take a protection hit for additional sexy challenge. There you go. There's your randomizer, Claney P. Are you happy? You like that? Do you like it? Calm Spirit, Empathy, Poise, No One Left Behind. Have we done it? Is Reddit excited? Yeah? Okay. I'll turn off the display now. I do love that little that website. Throw it in there, you connect to it, it just gives you 4 random perks. Just so you can make an easy browser connection. There's no fucking with it. It's just like you load it in, you know what you want. I got to work on a spike this week, Clan EP. Do you like spikes? Do you like research spikes? Do you like design spikes? Do you like doing research and design spikes? I like spikes. They make me tired. Yeah, me too. I'm fucking worn out after it, but I did it. And now we have a loose design for a UI improvement based on UX mockups in our really, really bad, terrible UI repo that is really bad and terrible. And so for about like 30 to 40% of our components, there is a component with an identical name but has the affixation or suffix new. So search results and search results new. Search new. Details new. Why? That's how we decide. That's how the original owning team decided to add on functionality. Don't update the component. Just make a new component, call it new, update everything to use new, and then leave the old component there. So when I was going through planning the design for this and like listing out everything that needed to be changed and where, I had a really fun time looking at it and being like, okay, which component does what it says it does? We don't know. So that's what I got. That I like creative time. I do not like our UI repo. I don't. It's utter madness. No one should make the thing we have made. Or the thing we have to work with. I didn't make this. It's not my responsibility. I, like a fucking normal human being working on UI. That's right, I don't have magic fucking crouch fast powers. You took away my fucking urban evasion. What am I gonna do, Claney Pete? You broke my kneecaps. I like crouch walking speedily all the time. I guess because of poise, I briefly saw the terror radius of the killer. I'm not really sure why, how, or when this will continue to work, because I don't know what poise does, and I didn't read it. And that's fine. I think when Gen's finished, we get to see the killer for like 30 years or something, or it's 12 seconds. It's 12 seconds. I think it's just like Dark Sense, except it's not called Dark Sense. Why are we all in one... We're all in one spot, and we're going from one gen being worked on to the only other gen being worked on. What if we went away from the gen with progress? What if we took the killer away from gens instead into a dead corner with no resources? Like, you can't do anything in here anyways. There's a pallet, and you don't even know if that pallet will spawn. Sometimes this can just be a wall with a gen next to it and nothing. I mean, that's not what we have now, but it could be that. And like, what the fuck would you do? Poise, Quick, Gambit. I wonder if those two have any amount of synergy. I wonder if that's a thing we could make happen. We don't leave scratch marks for 12 seconds. I think that's the effect that happens. It's not aura reading. This is going to be very useful because we're going to stay in exactly one spot and not leave scratch marks for the entire duration. Therefore accomplishing the original goal while Leon works on a gen. We do, in fact, need to go downstairs and eventually do the gens down here. Regrettably. And if I had to pick a gen to start on, it would be this one over here. Fuck this gen. Hello, Fung Men. Oh, when I touch this gen for the first time, I get to see the killer? Oh, so that's how they buffed it. They made it do something besides hide scratch marks. That makes a lot of sense, because it's not, like, the most useful thing. And that part only triggers when a gen's completed, and, like, that's only going to happen so often. But running away from this gen is terrible, so breaking it is good. Now, Dracula can actually get down here quicker than any other killer. So if he chooses not to do that, we're doing good. If you're up there, you go your way, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to pop into this portal and hope for the best. You're going to pop into your portal and hope for the best. Either way, we lose. Oh, I don't leave scratch marks right now. That's true. Look, we got value. There's no way he found where he went. Also, learn how the portals in this map work. The other portal would have taken me to that portal, And then I could have done that too and run over here, but I chose the one over there because I thought it would be a little bit closer, and I think it's equidistant, and it doesn't make a difference. And people are still using the portal in Chase, which is not a good idea. It's not like it used to be. You're not going to gain free distance, which is good. It shouldn't just be like a window, a space dimension hopping window. Oh, well done. No, he's got fucking... He's got Franklin's. Fuck. Now, the downside is we're never going to get any gens done up top. We got the one gen done that can get done, and I'm pretty sure the rest get held forever. And I don't have a med kit. I lose my brown med kit, and this guy feels like an absolute demon for... Okay, fuck me, I guess. We're not going to run 5 inches and heal me. Yay. I love survivors. Now I'm going to open this chest and go get a new item. I'm going to open this chest so, you fucking don't have aura reading. Oh, and I have this shit. I mean, it's fair to say that poise actually got value there again because there were no scratch marks to be had. Well, actually, there's one more gen down here. I guess we don't need to break any more gens up top if that gen near the shack got broken. He has to defend downstairs if he wants a chance. He's somewhere below us. I'm just kicking the gen. I'm trying to lead away from anything that has a in progress gen. That's our best play. We head back to this gen and touch it while he's chasing the Lixerplote. He's gonna come over here. Take this. Oh, do you mind? I've been healed for I've been injured for 3 years. I'll go back up and do the other gen afterwards. Thank you. Thank you, Kitty Boo. Where's she held? Okay. No angle. Fuck me. That wasn't straight on enough? What? He and I are both confused about this. I don't make any real distance out of this. Damn it! I didn't make it around the corner quite fast enough. Oh, I went down. I bought the team plenty of time. He probably doesn't expect the Leon to be right fucking here. Oh, why are you hitting me? What did I do wrong? I made him whiff my B. My B. Oh, fuck. Leon's fucked. That's a problem. I am so sorry, Leon. I thought he would be hard running towards the Fang so Fang could take a hit. GG, well played all. Thank you for the save, Leon. Sorry you died for it. I love this game. My man's hit me on hook. What was that about? What happened, Dark Lord? What did I do? Lightborn, Franklin's human greed, and nowhere to hide? Why did he bring Lightborn? There was, like, Meg had a sport flashlight, I guess. I found a yellow flashlight and set it down at some point. Maybe he didn't like that I did that. That was a good chase though. I didn't take any protection hits. I'm really bad at that. We did it. A randomized build and it was successful on like one of the hardest maps against a top tier killer. That's, you know what, Clan EP? This is apparently the goated build. It just does everything. The first turn, when R is completed, you leave no scratch mark. That seems so useless. The fuck is poised? Who's using poised? All right, I'm gonna do all of the we're gonna, let's see, this has a person standing over it. I'm looking for perks that have like just people standing next to each other. It's gotta have two full bodies and they gotta be standing next to each other. No, we're right here. Better together. That's really bad. I have another one. Like, we gotta find another one now with two people. Hey, GG, sorry for hitting you on hook, Dracula. Oh, you're all good, Dracula. Thank you for coming by, though, Frisco Gaming. Hope you've had some good games tonight. I'm glad that YouTube multi-chat's working. I have not been playing Avowed, Clan EP. I apologize. I don't really think Avowed looks all that interesting. I'm gonna be real with you. It looks like more Skyrim, you know? Have you been playing it though? Have you been having a good time with Avowed? These are two people standing, right? Clean break. All right, let's see if I can find anything else with two people standing. Nope. Fair enough. Like, I was interested in it because it's from Obsidian, and Obsidian makes really good RPGs, but then I looked at it, and I don't know, it didn't have the spirit of what I expect from Obsidian, just visually. From the gameplay and, like, all that stuff. That's a very in-depth and all that stuff. But, like, from the gameplay. Yeah, we all want New Vegas, too. That's exactly what I was thinking about when I'm like, oh, Obsidian's making good luck matches. Good luck to yours as well. It was a fun game. I'm glad I got a good chase with you in the end there. I felt bad. The first one, you just absolutely stomped me on the first chase. So fucking strong Dracula for real. We have Quick Gambit. That has 2 people, but they're not standing. They're running. I think that therefore violates the principle of the 2 people standing doctrine. This is 3 people. This is 3 people in self-preservation. And, oh, you know what? Scene Partner. These 2 are also standing. I'm going to replace Better Together with Scene Partner. Where's Scene Partner? Right there. All right. I'm going to go through and I'm just improving on the perks I don't like. Let's see if there's anything else that better works. Let's see. Stakeout has 2 people standing, but it's not, like, interesting. Collective Stealth, technically. Clean Break is really bad. I don't know what the intended situation for Clean Break really is. We already have the 2-person standing on this page. I might do Collective Stealth. Or wait, no, Solidarity. Yeah, this is also 2 people standing. Perfect. The 2 people standing build. We got 2 people. They're on all the perks. They're all just there, like existing near each other. And that's it. That's the build. It's 2 people standing. I don't know what else I bring with 2 people standing build. I guess I'm just gonna keep bringing a med kit because it just sort of, it's a catch-all. Like it's just gonna work. I'll be able to heal myself one time, maybe twice if I get very good skill checks. It's Fluffy. I didn't spend any of these fucking 250,000 blood points. Holy shit balls. Alright, well, so much for readying up ever. Now, have you been playing the expansion that has just come out for the Star of Providence, formerly known as Obelisk? The shmup game. The roguelite shmup game. Because that game, I only heard about it very recently, even though it's been out for a while. And oh my god, is that game fucking fire. It's hard as hell, though. I suck at it. Why is my Discord on fire? After I saw the Doom, I was blah blah. I began to say shit about that. I'm liking. No, Blueberry also has TVE in their name. They messed up. Maybe I just didn't notice it. I'm just so used to seeing it after. Oh no, I'm out of whiskey. Clanny P, get me more whiskey. It's a pig. There were a dozen ways I could have known, but I know because I saw the pig being a pig. There she is, pigging out. Pigging it up. A crouchy girl in a crouchy world. I'm gonna put a Total Wine near your apartment. Total Wine, I'm guessing they sell wine. I'm going out on a limb and saying they're involved in the selling of wine. Damn, Blueberry, you got fucked up. All alcohols? Okay, well, it's good that it's not just wine. I'm a real, I like the taste of wine. Wine tastes good. What I don't like is the wine immediately puts me to sleep and gives me no energy and I just want to go to bed. Like I drink a glass of wine, I'm not drunk, I'm tired. There's a difference. I don't feel good, I feel eepy. I feel the big eep. And I see a pig walking through the little crack in the wall there. I'm gonna start running. Where did they go? Fucking, she has Amanda's letter. And fucking Franklin's. Why does everyone have Franklin's today? They're just like, you don't get your brown med kit. It's worth throwing a perk for literally just one heal. You wanna fucking heal me? She has Amanda's, by the way. She can just like... Oh, you're using a med kit or some shit. Blueberry is on second stage. Blueberry tried to kill herself on Hook. That's why she went down so fast. I'm guessing because of Franklin's. People really, really, really hate Franklin's. I don't know why they hate Franklin's. I mean, I know I don't like Franklin's. I think it's a bad perk. In the sense that I think it just rewards a negative gameplay style, similar to Knockout. It's like, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to set that, and I've countered your entire perk. It no longer works. All right, go ahead. I fucking set my item down, bitch. I don't even have it. I don't mean bitch pejoratively. I mean, I'm just very frustrated with the fact that I now have people that are DCing again. I don't have an item, motherfucker. Yeah, what are you gonna do? I picked it up and then sat it down. You don't even have a perk. I just took it away from you. I said no. I got my challenge, and now when I go on Hook, I can kill myself because I already have a bot teammate. I don't want to DC because I have the fucking challenge done. Oh, Piggy, please just kill me. My team has given up. So don't make me play. I'm not with them. I'm a solo queue transplant in hell here. So don't slug me to death, thank you, Piggy. You came through when I was sweating here. I don't wanna play with bots and a give-upper. Oh, let me out, let me out. Nah, now kill the bot and let Memory have the fucking hatch, because this game fell apart and the second Blueberry decided to kill themselves and then Gabriel DC'd. I'm not playing a fucking 3v1. It's not even, no, I'm not playing a 2v1. We're at a 2v1. My shirt has ceased to exist. I have become a floating head. Amnesia DXD. What's DXD mean? What's DXD mean? But are you excited about your total one? I hear it's a thing that Americans do. They get excited that a store is showing up. I've never understood it. I'm just like, I can already get, but like, I've never had a store show up, and I'm like, this changes things for me. I can get thing that I could not previously obtain. That's maybe just an issue with the modern era and the ease of accessibility for the ever-shrinking middle class. Oh, and the oppressing ruling class, them too. They also get these. That's actually most of what they get. They get to have all these. It's kind of bullshit. Why doesn't the working class, the larger of the two classes, simply eat the ruling class? I don't know. It's a good question, Futurama. This 400% blood point bonus is no fucking joking matter. I've never had more difficulty getting all my blood points out between matches. It is rather something. I'm gonna pop these blood points. Give me these bad boys. Fill my pockets with trinkets, so I can feel something again in this capitalist hellscape. Collecting of items is the only thing I've ever been taught is the goal of humankind, and so a game that epitomizes this process is simply a fucking wonderful thing. You bastards! With your map offerings. The game, who could have seen this coming? It's almost like a, Alan Wake may have brought an offering for it. Alan Wake. It may not be Alan Wake. It could literally be anyone but me, since only 2 people in Survivor Inn brought offerings, and now we're going against Nemesis. And I don't have any means necessary, because we didn't have anything interesting happen last game with this stupid 2-person standing build. I want something out of it. And we didn't get it, because someone gave up immediately. Jesus. That ping. I'll put that there. Anything at all to delay... Oh, yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, there is something here. No. I am just going to pre-drop everything, Nemesis. You're not in tier 2 yet. This is the only time pallets do anything, and so I'm going to use them liberally. Because the second you hit tier 2, guess what I don't have on this map anymore? Anything resembling a defense. They're under us. I think. I want it to, I don't want him to think I stayed here. He's going to check on this totem. No? Well. Oh, it's Retribution. I'm not going to fuck with it then. The only reason you would really run Retribution usually is if you're going to have either Haunted Ground or Pentimento. Oh, hello, friend. Yeah, I'm going to have to leave. I'm sorry, on what fucking planet does that hit me? That's right. I'm playing against somebody that has Wi-Fi McDonald's from the moon. That's not really their. It's not their McDonald's. It's McDonald's. This is McDonald's. I mean, its behavior's McDonald's. We're on a server that's bad from behavior. Yeah, nothing I can do. I love Nemesis. Thankfully, we're about to be at 2 gens, so like, don't actually, please don't do totems. Please don't do totems. We don't have any reason to do totems. There's like a 90%, it's either just Retribution or it's Retribution Haunted Ground. And like, I didn't know which that was going to be, and I wasn't going to be the fucking one to make it so we have Haunted Ground effect. Haunted Ground is really good for world records and like nothing else. If you want your 4K world record, run Haunted Ground. You gonna heal me? Alright. He has the Ghostface perk. Thrilling Tremors. That's it. He has Thrilling Tremors. Okay, I was like, this dude in nowhere? Like, what's happening here? He's like directly on top of him in certain ways. Please don't fucking kill yourself. I am right here. I was assessing the situation. Yeah, we're gonna have to move. I agree. I wanted to get that skill check. Love zombies. We're going to use Thrilling Tremors to give us an idea. Oh. Yeah, this gen is here and not been worked on. What happened there? Oh. Nice, Wild Poker Joker. She got the save. Let me repair this real quick. So Thrilling Tremors is on cooldown right now. He's not getting any intel out of Thrilling Tremors here. You want me to go get the save? Okay. I'm guessing that's what his pointing was. Is like, hey, I'll do this gen, you go get the save. That's fair. He's on Death Hook, so that makes sense. If someone has, if he comes back to tunnel, then I'm here to take hits. That's it. Okay, I'm judging by him not looking back behind him that he is down to go heal himself. Unlike me, when I tried to signal that by looking behind me, and I like wanted to save my make it if possible. But it's fine. I do have the add-ons that make getting 2 charges out of this pretty good. And with this, we can reach peak efficiency. He's going to come check on this gen. This is the only gen being worked on, so he knows to come look at it. There's no way that can fucking hit there, right? Like, that doesn't even make sense. Oh, there's like nothing. I ran towards literally nothing. Gave him time to get an unhook, a heal, and some gen progress, but yeah. Nemesis tier 2 and above, it just feels unstoppable in chase. Still. I'm not gonna lie, I did not think they were ever gonna buff Nemesis, because I always thought he was an A tier killer. I never understood how anyone thought he was below A tier. Even originally. Like, his whip, once it gets to tier 2, there's nothing stronger. Except like Nurse and Blight. I guess Nurse and Blight are stronger. Yeah, you have Will Make It, so it just makes a lot of sense for you to get the heal here. No. I should have used my vaccine when I had the opportunity to use it, I guess, because I do not have a vaccine anymore on the map. He's coming. On top of that, Purge Nation gets this done anyways. Shit. I do have the best unhooks in the business right now. Go, 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 go. Homie, maybe I really just didn't expect this. But let me heal you. Okay, if you're gonna run off that way. Oh, I see. Plot twisting. Nice. The delayed flashbang. Jesus Cristo. I'm so scared of Nemesis, honestly, as Survivor. Don't teabag him, he fucking got... oh my god, Leon brought him to the map and fucking teabagged. Did you roleplay going this game? I don't know why Leon fucking teabagged. That's fucked up, dude. You brought a map offering to this place with a styptic agent. Homie. I don't like the only perk we used was Scene Partner. What's your opinion on the Austin Powers movies? They're hilarious. They're timeless comedies. Okay, maybe not timeless. I like the Austin Powers movies. And I think they're better than a lot of people give them credit for. And I think they're actually far more, how would I put this? Far more progressive than people think they are. Like, for instance, despite Austin Powers being a sex-crazed maniac, like, from the first movie onward, he very clearly states that he believes in the concept of consent and that it has to be spoken and given before anything can happen. When, like, the movies it's making fun of, it's very clear those characters do not care about that. James Bond, like, sexually assaults women. I don't know how else to put it. He's not a good person, James Bond. But Austin Powers is hilarious, and he's fucking, like, got good morals. So, I love Austin Powers. Safely unhook survivors or hook survivors. Okay. A safely unhook survivors build. No, not Bodyguard. What was it? Babysitter? Yeah, Babysitter. Borrowed Time. We'll make it. Rebecca. But only with two C's. That's the name of that park. It's just Rebecca. What do you think of the Austin Powers movies? I know they can be divisive because they're very slapsticky, and I typically don't even go for slapstick comedy, but those movies are very touching. Quality content, they are indeed quality content, I agree. If you had said anything different, I would have had to ban you. If like anyone that doesn't like Austin Powers, it's in the rules. Instantly banned from the channel. You have to have good taste to be here. Which is why everyone here also has to hate Nosferatu, the new Nosferatu movie. You can like the old ones, but the new one's terrible. No one's allowed to like the new one. The new one's bad. I'm declaring it. It's incredibly boring, and it doesn't know how to pace things. Same with The Crow. I have to confess something. I was like the edgy emo kid in high school. You know, I love punk rock and all that stuff. I listened to like metal, and I like wore eyeliner, and I was all angsty, and I was like the teenager everyone like stereotypes and hates, and that was me when I was a teenager because I was a fucking dipshit, and there's no getting around that, and I'm not that person anymore, and that's a good thing. Growth. I've still never seen The Crow. Despite the fact that like I really should have watched it because it fits everything I liked in high school, and it's like that. Yeah, poser. Exactly. That's what I get told. I'm a poser. I never watched it. I have this aversion. If a lot of people tell me, you know, go do this thing, my brain defaults to just slamming on the emergency brake and saying, there's no fucking way in hell I'm going to do that. And because everyone I've ever met has said, oh my God, you need to watch The Crow, I can never watch it. I will only be able to watch The Crow when people are fucking completely sick of it and they're like, that's out of date, it's bad, you know, whatever. Then I will watch it and it will be a renaissance to me. And the upside of that is that I you know, I'll have that moment and it'll be mine, and everyone's going to be like, wow, you're late to the party. And I'll be like, yeah, I know. Or did you just leave early? Who's to say? Maybe the party just arrived. So no, I never watched Crow, and I will probably never watch The Crow, and I'm fine with that. I'll just let people be like either indifferent or upset by that, and I feel like those are the two options. You either find out like someone hasn't watched the movie you like, and it's oh my God, how have you not watched it? Or you're just like, okay, oh okay, you didn't watch it, okay, weird. Huh. Like when people tell me they haven't seen Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, I imagine that's how people feel when I say I haven't seen The Crow. Because to me, that's like a fundamental movie. But I love the original Guy Ritchie trilogy. I think it's great. I think he did a fucking an amazing guy. Wait, Guy Ritchie. Is this the right name, right? Now it feels like I said the wrong name. He is Guy Ritchie. Okay, I'm not fucking crazy. For a second there, I was like, am I wrong? Is that I think I got it mixed up with fucking Hot Sauce Guy, Guy Fieri. For some reason, their last names, because they both start with Guy, the last names get switched in my head, and I think one's the other. Guy Fieri directed a movie, Guy Ritchie directed a movie, and Guy Fieri took us all to Flavor Town, and they're very different people, and I just need to keep them separated in my brain. I'm just like, Guy is just a weird name to have. I get that modern English guy is a term that didn't really exist in Old English when Guy was like a name. And that old English name has carried forward and continued. But it's still a weird name. It's like Dick. Like if in a modern sense, at some point your parents made a mistake. If at any point they were like, we're naming you Guy or we're naming you Dick. Fundamentally, they have failed you, and you need to tell your parents that. You just need to be like, I can't believe you did this. Why did you do it? And they'll probably say something like, well, your uncle or your great grandfather was named that, and we thought it would be like an honor. You named your child Dick. Dick Guy. I can't imagine a worse. Like, there's not an equivalent, but imagine if someone was named their daughter Vagina. Like, no one would think that's normal. No one would think that's normal. People would be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? But if you name a guy Dick, people are just like behind your back, they're judging you because they're like, why would you do that to your child? But no one's going to directly confront you on it because for some reason, we just culturally accept that in one direction. I think we should just refuse it in both directions. And anytime someone's giving a birth certificate and someone's like, we're naming our child Dick, they should say you can't. And when they would say, what do you mean you can't? Like we can't process that paperwork. You're not allowed to name your child Dick. If you select Dick, another name will be selected for you out of a jar of names. And that will be your child's name, but it won't be Dick. Legally. If you call your kid Dick, you can, but that seems rude. That might make you a dick. And then that exact conversation, I think, would steer most people away from naming their child Dick because they've just been called a dick and they'll realize that's not a good feeling. They'll be like, well, that's not what I want my child to go through on a daily basis. We'll name them Richard. That's even weirder. The Richard to Dick thing. I've had it explained to me, and I understand that it's just a thing, and that's just how it is. But it's wrong and dumb, and I hate the human languages for allowing it to exist. And no one can change my mind on that because I'm far too stubborn for my own good, and I definitely know better than thousands of years of human society. Please stop doubting me. So that's how I feel about Dick. The name, not Dick the genitalia. I don't think on Twitch you're allowed to talk about how you feel about Dick the genitalia. Or if you are, probably not a lot of people want to watch it. Either Idechi is about to get saved or she's just going next on Hook. She's just going next on Hook. GG's, well played. I'm going to try to go over there to reassure her. I don't think I make it in time. I don't make it in time. Claudette, why didn't you? Don't get stuck on the edge of fence. No. They leave. You mean the Deki just fucking gave up? Just that's crazy. Why? Why would they give up? Like look at that. Look what just happened here. My God. Credit where credit's due. This was not gonna break a pallet. No. Stop chasing just me. I promise there are other tasty targets out here. I got nothing on that one, actually. I don't know how to explain that. All right. I just need to get more hook saves. Nothing else really matters. They're not coming back, you know, fucking 3v1 against Blightums. Oh, I love DBD. This is great. I mean, it does not like this matters anymore. I'm still gonna hit the thumbs up. Enjoy the thumbs. No. Hang on, how much of my challenge do I have? I'm gonna make you break this pallet, sir. I'm just gonna keep going back down to it. I need to get 2 more saves. Yeah, you're right. I was just gonna keep going directly to that pallet until you fucking... I'm gonna give you some time. Oh, I almost made it through there. GG's Blight. With how tonight's been, I was actually expecting a hit on hook. So thank you, Blight. Ephebophobic? What does that mean? Claudette is running for the save. Megbot is not a bot. Meg is waiting nearby also for the save. For she knows I came with the good. Bruh. If he drops chase, we go. If he doesn't drop chase, we get this reset, and I appreciate it greatly. He drops chase. Yeah, we'd say fuck this. As a rule, he'd be coming back to this hook. I'm blocking that barbecue. Actually, I don't even need to. He's within 40 meters of me. Okay, after this I'll need to get one more unhook. And I'm pretty sure no matter what, Meg survives with all the buffs I give during unhook. You're fast as fuck, girl. Oh, that's fine, I'm running. I mean, I need to go by here. Bots don't have feelings. Bot, run! You have super speed, bot! The bot has super speed and just didn't even try. Huh? Ah! I'm sorry, Blight. Look at the upside. This time I had to make medium vault. I'm pretty sure I have to hope for a pallet over here. The only pallet's over here. Blight, I didn't go that way. No! No! I'm fucking dead. Wait, Blight, wait. What? Good loops, Blight. I got my challenge done. Go get Claudette so Meg can get hatch. Go get Claudette so Meg can get hatch. Megs need hatches, alright? And bots don't. Bots don't need hatches. Perfect. He's on Claudette. I die. Meg hides until the bot's dead. Meg, get in a locker. He's got barbecue. Meg, if you can hear me, get in the locker. He's got barbecue. I can't see his perks, but like the way he's got barbecue. Damn, that was a P100 Blight strong. No, Meg, he's a knower. Meg, you can't crouch walk this. He can literally see. But Meg. No, he wants the 4K. Meg, I'm sorry. Why would you drop chase on the bot? Why would you spare the bot? I don't understand. I always kill the bot. The last thing I want is one of the survivors that didn't just give up 5 seconds into the game to fucking feel like they're getting punished for shit. Yeah. I guess I usually just try to get one on the match. It is what it is. Well, let's see. What do we get? We're at tier 50 already? Holy shit balls. We did it. I completed another tome. So they sent out a survey recently asking the community, do you want us to extend 2v8 mode? If you haven't filled it out already, it is not too late to tell them no. For the love of all that is holy, no, please do not extend 2v8 mode. We don't need more of it. We've had so much 2v8 mode that it's okay. Like we don't need more. I know it's easy to want more. But like sometimes you have to look and be like, you know, maybe we've had enough. That's all I'm saying. We gotta fucking do some shit. Adeja, yeah, no, just Deja, maybe. I'm gonna keep reassurance. What else do I bring? Footloose, because they added Kevin Bacon as a survivor. I don't know. It's been a very long week. I'm a fucking... Kevin Bacon should be a survivor. Change my mind. You can't, because my mind's unreasonable. Yeah, we'll just do exactly this. This is fine. I'll bring a flashlight. This is going to make very little sense, but I'm also going to bring this. I'll increase luck for everybody. Needs more tremors. Yeah, that would be a cool... I don't know how you do a tremors killer. I mean, you couldn't do a tremors killer. That wouldn't make sense. But it would be pretty cool. It would be like Alien's underground ability where Xeno can fucking sense footsteps, but you would just always be underground. Like, you wouldn't be able to come up except to attack. And no one wants to loop a fucking mound of dirt moving through the ground. I don't know what like the survivor mechanic would be for that. Like, you have to stay up on the ground, and then like, what do you do on Ormond? It's all above the ground. Like, the survivors just run to Ormond Main, and then the killer doesn't have a power, because that would match the movies pretty well. I still need to like watch all the Tremors. I only ever watched the first one. I know it goes to some pretty unhinged places. But I know there's also just no more Kevin Bacon, so I just don't know why I would watch it without that Kevin Bacon. I gotta get Footloose, baby. I saw A24's recent movie Heretic. I was gonna say new, but it's not new anymore. It's recent. I saw the recent movie Heretic. That movie's shit. Okay, it's not shit. It's just not very good. It misses its opportunities. It does really good job building up and then just whiffs at the execution. There's a couple points where they really could have made it into something cool. Or at least left the audience doubting what they're supposed to doubt. And instead, it's like out and out evidence. Sounds like an A24. I love A24 films. I love A24 films. Don't you talk that bad about A24. A24, like, they give a lot of freedom to their movie makers, and so I feel like they produce mostly really good movies. It's not like they're all perfect, but for the most part, I've always been really pleased. Heretic was been the only one recently I can think of that like really disappointed me, and I finished it and I was like, that was not good. Typically, they do a good job of building up, and there's like some sort of reward and a climax. Heretic just doesn't. It like builds up and then you find out the twist and you're like, not only is there no climax, but there's no doubt. Like, I know exactly what happened, what it meant, like, and it's not particularly engaging. Don't come over here, Bubba. I do have a palette if I need to use it too. Oh my god, she used fucking dramaturgy, Bubba. It's so powerful. Yeah, you don't have a palette there, girl. You have to go all the way around. But Bubba wants you. And she went to a gen that just finished, which could be great, or it could literally end the game right here with the right add-ons. You see, if Bubba has the iridescent add-on that instantly recharges his chainsaw, he could hit one person, and then hit another person, and then hit another person. And recovering from that would be very difficult given the current perk situation that I find myself in. And Balanced Landing is also a perk that's going to be very difficult to get value on, as I see a dearth of hills in this general region, leaving more or less just main. Huh? Basement? Actually, let's split up. I'm gonna go break another region. I'll make that. He's not close to the pallet. So the reason I brought Vigo's Salty Lips, if a survivor tries to kill themselves on hook, it increases their, like, 12% chance to unhook. To a healthy 20%, maybe. Across the combination of all attempts. Yeah, I see the problem here. Yeah, I'm fucked now. Like, thanks, girl. For not dropping the... Should have dropped the pallet. Ugh. But really, you don't like A24 movies. Like, they have such a wide variety of movies. I don't know how that could happen. How you not like at least one of them? Oh, are they all in one spot? That's good. It was not, in fact, good, as I was about to go second stage on my first hook and then be left to die on first hook. Guaranteed. So one could say it was even the opposite of good. One could call it bad. Hmm? You know what I don't get? Laura was running faster than me on this. Like, that's what I don't understand. So you could see me looping around, but she just catches up to me? Did she have... Maybe she had a 99. She did stop for a second, so my thought was maybe 99 sprint burst. Which made me move farther out of the loop to give her space to get around, but... I'm going to try to do the main gen because of my propensity for balanced landing. Oh. I foresee a problem. Oh. Hello, Bubba. You are Bubba. I am scared that you are Bubba. You are herein. Your name is Bubba. The fuck am I gonna do with a Bubba? Comatose. Star of Providence. We run now. Since there is a dearth of time to accomplish much else. Oh, brave. I've got that good shit. No. She just went next. I hit her with that reassurance. Oh, let me heal you. Boom. Yes, the blind definitely made all the difference. He had to look down. Well, the fun part, and she, I don't even know, actually. It's 5, she bitched, fuck? I don't give, like, what 5? I don't even know. I don't even know. I can't think of a 5-letter word, 4-letter word there that would be a 5 and 4-letter word sequentially in that sentence that make any sense that would need censoring. But Behavior's chat censor does not make any sense and follows no rules. It will just it will censor names. It will censor GG at random some days and be like, that's inflammatory. I almost think it goes off statistic usage and it blocks names that are in the game to prevent targeted harassment for some stupid shit reason. And it just blanket uses any nouns that are in the game files. And like any strings rather. And then blocks on statistical usage. And so if people are saying GG is too much, maybe it just starts banning GG because I've seen it happen and it doesn't make any fucking sense to me. The toxicity of positivity. Wait, did I didn't stun or blind the killer one time. See, music like this makes me just want to play a bunch of retro games. As the night goes on, I may switch to retro games or to an entirely different type of streaming altogether. You never know. You think, oh, it's just long it's taking. I guess already up. I mean, I still need to spend blood points and respond to Discord messages, but, you know, usual. All right, here we go. We're going to jump to a completely different song in 3, 2, 1. I don't know why, but I just really wanted to hear Dire Dire Docks. And we're going to Mount Ormond, so it somehow feels fitting to me. That's a Legacy Claudette skin. So there are two possibilities. 1, this is a hacked account. 2, we are playing with someone that has 45 billion hours in fucking Dead by Daylight because they've been playing every single day since 2016. I guess we're about to find out. We have a Lejonowitz. There is a Ruin in play. We just have to blanket run away from the sound of Terror Radius to defeat the power of Legion. Thanatophobia. Well, okay, that gives us an idea of where we want to focus gens after this one, which is going to be somewhere on that side to ensure the greatest of splits. The problem is, Hand is almost certainly doing the gen in back middle or on right middle over there. No, not on fucking Wraith. I saw Hand going towards the hook, but no one's actually gotten the save. There they go. And it does look like 38 Special was saved before they went to second stage, which is a massive win for us. Stop mending so that way we don't allow him to feed his power off us twice. And with that, we have a gin done. Sans one gin, as the French would say. That is not how they would say that, but close enough. We may want to consider healing to end a 4-stack Thanatophobia measure. What happened there? he really went for that. Fuck. I didn't mean to click, by the way. That was toxic as fuck, but I just accidentally... he's just gonna go tunnel hand 98 instead. Dude, break the pallet. That gym, it's not like a good loop. The second you break the pallet, it's a single long wall window. I am sorry about clicking, though. I mean, I did not mean to click my flashlight. It was an accident. Happened on reflex. My right finger is just very itchy. I might need to actually get a haircut. There he goes. As the neighborhood gen jockey, I will aspire to continue to do gens because he's going to go tunnel hand. Oh, good. 38 specials there taking hits. That's a big W for us. If they make their way up here, I will also take... Oh, they're not taking hits. They have left the chase. That always disappoints me. Hate to see it. I have to let go, because this is the gen he's been checking on most fervently. Start walking to get rid of this. Oh, it doesn't even look. You're on death hook, so I'm going to give you the big heals. Alright, this gen gets done real fast. Exit gates are all on that side. Shit. Where are they? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Wraithx. Use this power! Hurry! This is such a good opportunity for us! Girl, you can... I don't know where Wraithx is. I'm hoping Wraithx made it out somehow. I'm going out. I'm gonna leave. If they can get Hatch or some shit, I'm gonna make sure they can get Hatch or some shit. But I see them doing the mend, so I'm assuming they're in relative safety. Okay, I was right. This is a good call for me to just go. You will play all. Go light in this game. I'm just curious. 3,074 hours. The only reason I checked is if it says like, 100 hours, I'm like, that's just such a rare skin. It's just such a rare skin. I cannot stun or blind the killer. Like I was not even in chase the last 2 games. Apparently if I equip stun or blind killer as a challenge, I become a gen jockey for all eternity. It is a guaranteed fate. Or a doom as Tolkien would write it. That's why it's called Mount Doom. It's literally Mount Fate. Which is weird still. Like, that never made it sound better to me. I was like, that's still weird to call something that. Mount Doom. No, it's just such a comforting tale, the Lord of the Rings. It has so many, it has dark imagery, but it is ultimately a battle of good versus evil, where good gets to triumph. And it's relatively simplistic, not in its actual prose, but in the nature of what the story tells. You have a definite evil. You have Sauron, a definite evil. It's not, there's not like a, what's the word I'm looking for here? It's not obfuscated by anything. It's not dynamic. We're not forced to consider like much more contemporary good versus evil fiction of, you know, the justification of the evil character, the, you know, oh no, what if being Space Hitler is also, you know, we have to respect Space Hitler's point of view, that kind of shit that I see in a lot of, not a lot of, but just some contemporary fiction. And sometimes it's well done. It's not something you can't do, I don't think. Having a complex villain whose role is being evil is a little bit more ubiquitous. It's a little left up to a certain amount of interpretation from the person digesting the media. But Tolkien, well, there's a lot of interpretation to be done with his work in regards to things like its allegories or its symbolism. Whether or not Sauron is evil isn't really up for debate. He just is. He clearly is evil. He desires to be bad, and that's just it. It's really the long and like there. Obviously, there are more complexities to his character. He's not actually two-dimensional, but you don't have to sit there and debate whether or not it's okay for people to be fighting against him as a notion. Which isn't always the case, especially in some sci-fi stuff where they try to like sympathize and empathize the villain and be like, just look, Space Hitler, like he had a traumatic childhood though. Did you consider that before you judged him? Like, yeah, but he blew up Alderaan. he killed everybody. He killed the planet. Like you can't kill a planet and be like, oh, but mommy was mean. It doesn't feel like it justifies. I'm still just opposed to Space Hitler in that situation for blowing up Alderaan. I'm still just openly, you know, absolute evil in action. Oh, hey, unknown. I'm almost not exhausted. I'm almost not exhausted. And once I'm not exhausted, I will win. Because I will be able to drop off this cliff and run away faster than they expect. Friday Night Dead by Daylight is a different beast. These Survivor games have been tight. In the majority of my games, it's like fair to say that the average loop time of like every survivor is about 15 seconds. I'm going to throw my own averaging in there. I'm not saying I'm like better than all the other survivors. I'm saying just typically it feels like just the game. Everyone's a little bit more shit Monday through Thursday, but suddenly on Friday, I guess we're all partying down a little. What is the rule for getting rid of this effect? It's just like reverse stalking Ghostface. When I'm playing Ghostface, it worked perfectly for survivors. It works too perfectly. Damn, I tried, but there's just no fucking way. I couldn't make the vault. That was a guarantee. And the immediate free damage and lack of a pallet sealed my fate. Wait, that missed him, but it didn't miss me? That's insane. What if you just didn't loop the killer directly next to me? I'm just going to point this out. I don't think survivors understand. This is not filling my anti-camp bar. This does not count as camping because this doesn't. That makes sense. It shouldn't be. Okay, well, thank you for not tunneling me. I honestly would not blame you at all after that. I very easy target, and I have demonstrated no capacity for looping. There we go. Okay. Blazing Heat's doing a good job. This is just, man, I need to figure out what I'm supposed to do in that kind of situation. Because I guess I was kind of out in the middle of nowhere, and I honestly did not believe he was going to turn back to come get me. Euphoria Dreamer 9 out there doing the gen. Uri doing I don't know what. On a completely different gen that has almost identical progress to mine, actually. That's amazing. Oh, that's Yuri's. They're teaming up on together on the same gen. I hope it's one of those gens. I think they are doing a gen over there, and I think they both have Deja Vu. I called the fucking Skurchuk. I'm leaving that 99th. Here's why. If Euphoria Dreamer goes down, that gen gets nuked. And not one of the gens that needs to be finished, which is in this set of 3. Okay, that's absolutely going to be a Scourge Hook. I'm going to run back to this gen. Agitation? Got you! No, thank you, Barry. Damn, she's got that bite the bullet going on. No, we got the challenge done, and we got it with a flashlight save. It wasn't even just like a stun or a blind out of nowhere. Actually, I think Blazing Heats just gets his pallet done. Or his gen done. I want to wait for the unhook to happen before I blast this last gen off. Unhook? Fuck. I waited just in case someone had adrenaline. Doesn't look like anyone had adrenaline. Oh, the fucking pink thing over there, I thought that was her. I literally could not tell that was... I was looking at the fucking spawn she left. I saw the pink through the cracks and I was like, is it just standing there? What the fuck is this? Well, when I get hooked, that's perfect for me. I literally guarantee get to the gate. I have balanced, like, I'm going to get off of here and be where I need to be, but I do have to get unhooked here. Balanced. Oh no, Euphoria Dreamer's on Death Hook. I'm nowhere near. No Blood Warden, please. No Blood Warden at all. I was hard carried by this team. This unknown just absolutely slaughtered me in every chase because I don't know what to do against the unknown. Their power confuses and terrifies me. It's a lot of sack words in just a short number of maps. So what's the current challenge? Get a great result on 2 skill checks. So what I'm hearing is Gen Rush build. That's what I see when I see a title like that for a challenge. Built to last. Streetwise got buffed recently, actually. Didn't it? I feel like it did. feel like I remember it got buffed. Or maybe I learned that it's stacked recently and I thought it didn't for some reason, and so I think it makes it way crazier. Yes. All of it. I need some sort of, you know, I think it was balanced. There we go. That's not Jin oriented, but fuck it. For some reason, and the fucking Salted Lips add-on has made the last few games absolutely incredible. The luck is in fact real, and it does not do what the game says. It instead makes your teammates. Wesker's, Slut, and Maru. I've played with Maru before, and I've played with like 13 people named Wesker Slut, so I have no idea who it is. Shaded Roxas, though, is a name I do recognize. I think I've played with this person before. It is a name that is hard to forget. It was. Oh, really? Are you playing Elden Ring tonight? Alright. I'm going to hop into a Discord channel now. I need to change a couple Discord settings. But does this still work? I hope it does. I may or may not be playing some Convergence mod with some friends. In a little bit. Looks like Discord has been captured, so that should be working as intended. Red Ranger Isekai? I was not prepared for that to be the opening mission statement. That's sexy. That's pretty neat. I have to be honest, I never watched the Power Rangers growing up. No, I don't know anything about Super Sentai Power. All right. Okay, well, you'll need to run that to install the Convergence mod. Yes. Yes. I'm going to be honest with you, that is exactly where I installed the mod. But I also didn't use the downloader, I used the files off of Nexus and just dropped them in there like a Neanderthal. I would trust its instructions more than my own, though my has proven to work. But it should be fine. I just install it where you see fit. Beautiful. The desktop, okay. Oh, no, I follow. It just reminded me of... But still, you should be patient. I don't blame you. That's quite a bit. I'm sorry you're damn working while you're sick sucks too. So I'm sorry to hear that. That's good. No, that's not good. Well, I'm glad you're finally getting a day off. You definitely need to have days off. That's good, but make sure you have the health to enjoy it too. And that's not what we want for you, Watts. Bloodborne? Impossible. Did it get announced along with Half-Life 3? It's apparently it's in your pants, David. I'm not here to substantiate this claim, but I am willing to repeat it under these circumstances. I don't have a reference for this. No. It doesn't surprise me at all. Oh, he's faster. He is going to be faster now. What did I just... Chucky! I'm playing... yes! Yes, from Child's Play. I'm running from him right now. I cannot see this man. I just don't know where Chucky is. I asked if he was down to play tonight. He said yes. What's inside that folder, Watts? We should look inside that folder, Watts. Actually, you'll want to do the seamless co-op mod first. And you'll need to run that and create a new character and then exit the game. Through the seamless co-op mod, but only the seamless co-op mod. Yes. Oh, that it has to be in your Elden Ring folder. Inside a folder. Inside your Elden Ring folder. Yes, and I had inside its own folder, I think. Right, David? Yeah. Exactly. Yes. I'm sorry, you are getting my streaming voice right now. I mean, don't do it directly, but do it in a folder inside the game folder that is itself a different folder than that folder. I promise it makes sense. Don't let your eyes go cross-eyed. Right-click Elden Ring on Steam and hit navigate to or browse game files. Navigate to. There you go. Why did GDZ? Nothing happened. Yeah, double click inside game and you should be inside like the Elden Ring folder. Then there should be like a bunch of stuff in it. There you go. So make a Seamless Co-op mod folder in there, and then drop all of the Seamless Co-op mod stuff into that folder. Ha 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 ha. I don't get the reference, but I do understand the joke. Y is one of the letters of the alphabet, I agree. Y is one of the letters in any alphabet. No, I don't think that's true, David. I think it's only in some alphabets. Yeah, no, I was just having my own little. I was having. Yeah, that might make things easier. I'm sorry, Maru, but I don't think we're going to save you. That looks correct. Well, I'll need to take a look at my own folder real quick. Oh, you know what? Actually, it appears I just have it inside my Elden Ring installation folder. Exactly what they recommend not doing is exactly what I have done. All right, I'm going to go play Elden Ring with my friends. Have a good night, everybody.